Hey guys, it's Spaces Sims, and we are back with more of the Sims 4 Impossible Things, which is our Alice in Wonderland 7 Gen Legacy Challenge. And okay, so like, I am way too excited about all the new stuff. I'm not as concerned about everything. I mean, I'm concerned about all the mods breaking, because like, I got a lot of mods, and like, oh god, they're all gonna break. Holy shit. But they all do, always. So like, there's just like this huge panic, and everyone's like freaking out, like, everything's gonna break! And it's like, everything always breaks. This isn't new. I don't know. There was like this huge freaking panic on Twitter, and everyone's like, are you gonna play without mods? Oh my god, everything's gonna be broken for like forever. And it's like, everything always gets fixed, like, within a couple days. So, but preface, if for some reason all the mods do break, because I mean they will, obviously, like MC Command Center, everything, but because of a lot of the things that are, there's so many things that are changing, I do feel like it's going to take modders a lot more time to fix everything and put everything back. I feel like with MC Command Center we'll get like, here's the fix, here you go, it runs, but all the additional things that you're probably going to be able to do with MC Command Center because of all the new things that they're adding, like all the new relationships and all the new memories and all that, that's going to come later. Like, we'll have like an MC Command Center that runs, that will be able to do the same things we do now, but all the additional stuff, that's going to come down the road. We're not going to have that right away. That would be my guess. You know what I mean? I really wonder how it's going to impact like Wonderful Whims, because of like now all the topic of conversations and things. Oh my god, it's gonna get so complex. I was like watching this and all the things, and I'm like, I love this. It's gonna make everything chaos. It's gonna be so much fun. Especially for like this challenge. And I'm almost a little mad that we started this when we did. Not that I knew that this pack was coming or anything, because like, hi, I don't know anything. But like, you know what I mean? Because like Arkham and Astrum should have been at odds with each other, and now we could set them to like, the things that they like to discuss could make them at odds with each other. We could set their relationship as distant, where they're not supposed to get along. They could not get along now. But now I'm like, do I just do that and see what happens? And like, Pluto and Mercury are supposed to get along, but they kind of don't. So I'm like, oh my god, we could set this the way it's supposed to work. You know what I mean? But also, okay, like, it's hard enough. Okay, like this bitch,
yes.
right? Okay, you. Okay, who's calling you? Oh god, who died? Oh, okay. Sorry, Archer. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay. Oh, now he's sad. All right, anyway. Like him, how hard it was to find you someone to romance. Who's calling you now? It's good to hear your voice, Mercury. I wanted to ask if I should get to know Masami Yamaguchi a little better as a friend. Yeah, sure. You go be friends with some person I don't know. Okay, you need to stop and you need to go get something to eat. You need to pee and get something to eat. You're not going to get a drink. You're going to pee and eat. You are actually fine. I don't know what you're doing. You're just poking around. But anyway, like, it's so hard finding him someone to be attracted to, even with Wonderful Whims. Granted, that was because he wasn't attracted to anybody, and now he's attracted to everybody, and that was just settings, like preferences. But like, oh my god. Like, now it's kind of like, yeah, I want my sim to be in love with, and now their topic of, oh my god, it's going to be so much harder to find sims that they get along with. Granted, I think it's going to be more like, I don't necessarily know how it's going to work for like NPCs. Like, I may slap sims down from my gallery, but if I didn't put topics of conversation or things that they like to talk about, things that they don't like to talk about, whatnot, I don't know if they're gonna, like, obviously the sims that are already in this game, whatever. I don't know if the NPCs are gonna develop it like your sim would, you know what I mean? Like, he could develop, like, do you want, like with likes and dislikes. He likes fitness. No, he doesn't. You know, or, oh, he dislikes talking about whatever. You know what I mean? So, you're playing sims, they're going to develop that. But I don't know if... Well, I think NPCs develop tastes of, like, furniture and stuff like that. Because, like, I've invited sims and they're like, God, I hate this decor. And it's like, who told you could hate my decor? So, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. But my God, just the things that they're... A lot of the things that they're enhancing with big game pack are things that I can understand people being like, all of this should have been base game. But they're already adding infants and so much stuff. And like, I'm not going to lie, when they were talking about the infant update and like all the stuff that they added for him and the thought process that went in, I was like, that's like more thought than you ever put into like children that have been in the game since the beginning, by the way. Just FYI. Like, I understand infants are going to be a little more fleshed out than, say, toddlers, because they can, but I'm like, but like, kids exist! And I'm not even, like, I was like, Jesus Christ, this is more thought than you've put into, like, the children in this game. And then when we started, like, the pack live stream and they were going through all of that, I'm not going to lie, there was a point where I almost tweeted, like, when are we, like, they've talked about, like, the infants, okay, because they're new, fine. They talked about the adults. They went through an awful... You're not freezing to death. You're a merman. You're totally fine. Why don't you go pee? Why they all gotta use that damn toilet? I gotta lock that. But like, they were going through and then they're like, oh, an adult, and then you have a work rival and blah, 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 and all the different adult thing. I'm like, okay, but like, this is a family pack? Could we talk about the non-existent life state of children that you seem to ignore? Because I feel like this was a really good pack to do shit for freaking kids. And then all of a sudden Morgan was like, all right, let's talk about the kids. And I was like, it's like she heard me. Because I was like, listen, I'm really excited about everything. But all of a sudden it occurred to me, can we not talk about the adults anymore? Because like everything in this game is like young adult pack. Like, I mean, central. You know what I mean? Like, this is the perfect pack for kids. No teenager. But, I mean, granted, they all had... Where are you going? You're just going to go mop up puddles? Weirdo. Hi, bunny. We don't ever talk to our bunnies. I mean, all of the stuff, like the memories and, like, all of that, like, are going to work. Oh, we do have a feed bag down here. Oh, okay. Why don't you teleport here as mist? High energy boredom, trapped inside. I mean, I don't know what else to do with you. Question his emotion. Wait, no. Teleport here as mist. Will you teleport here as mist, you bastard? Suggest fun activities. What is happening here? We're just gonna replace that. Can you not get in there? I think you should be able to.
Wanna
like...
say grazing? Do skirt?
Scoff at his discomfort. Question his emotion just because we're bored, so we want to like... We're not super hungry, but that's because you keep eating plasma packs, but we really do need to get on killing people. Oh my god, yes! We can go in now with all of the stuff and adjust Victor, right? So that he likes topics of because they're supposed to hate each other. Why do you keep, you know what, forget it. Can you just come back here? I really hate that you will not do what I tell you. I am going to need you to drink plasma, compel for a small drink. Oh my god. Go here as mist, for fuck's sake. You were such a pain in my ass. Oh, dear God. Also, hopefully recording and everything sounds fine and everything is okay because my recording software kept crashing my game, so I think it needs to be updated. You're killing me. Just stop. I'm not gonna be able to live without UI cheats, by the way. Oh yeah, so if there's nothing the week that after the pack comes out, because like obviously next week for all of us, not for me, because I record a week ahead, but next week for you, the pack would be coming out. You know what I mean? Like when this goes up the following, anyway. So if there's nothing the week of the 20th, that's because none of the mods were fixed. Things were completely broken and I can't play my game. Like I won't be able to do it. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, now Mercury's afraid of death. Well... Alright, now you can do whatever the hell you want. Fine. I'm gonna put this in... Oh, I can't put this in your inventory. Okay, hold on. Let's put this down here. What are you... Oh, research current case. Oh, okay, hold on. Wait. Oh, wait, don't we have to do that? Hold on. We have to do that on this computer. Oh, god damn it. Come here. Good freaking lord. No, I'm gonna need you to research current case. Or how are it so you're doing? You're fine. And then no, god damn it, stop it. Ugh. I also kind of hate. You know what? I'm gonna cancel that. I'm gonna teleport you here because by the time you walk here, you're gonna be exhausted. So teleport here. Now I'm gonna have you research your current case. We're gonna pretend that your social's just fine and dandy. You are fine. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, it's a full moon. Alright, well. Wait, did you do that? Did you just do your job stuff? Oh, okay. Here we go. Alright, well. But I do love that everyone's the complete and utter freak out panic. And I was like, everyone's panicking about their custom content. And I'm like, I don't think CC's gonna break. Not like it did with werewolves. That was a whole different freaking ball game. I didn't know we're adding a new life state, but I was like, I mean, I'm not worried about my hair, my skin, my eye, did nothing, but I'm like, default overrides. Yeah, that, that makes sense because if you have a default over, where are you? Are you still at work? Go to rabbit hole, debug. Can you come home? Why isn't your job over? Can you like go here? Why are you at a rabbit hole? No. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have you drink from this guy. Where is he? Is he passed out? Where'd he go? Where is he? Where did did he die? Did we kill him? Oh my god, we killed him! Oh god, I totally missed it! Okay, well, compelled for a small drink. Okay. Had we killed him? Alright, well, that's fine. Does it say? I cannot believe I freaking missed that. I was like, where'd that guy go? And then there's Grim just hanging out. Okay, well, alright, good for us. There we go. We are supposed to kill Lou and Greg, but I don't know how the hell we're gonna do that. We're definitely not gonna be able to kill... Oh, and Wolfgang. Oh, God. I mean, it's gonna be real hard unless we tie Wolfgang down here and then just let him starve to death because, like, we don't want to feed on him because, like, they're filthy. We get filthy dog water, so I don't know. Anyway, I've been on like a million thoughts all over the place, but yeah, if there's nothing that week. Oh, that's the edge of my pool. I was like, what is happening here? If there's nothing the week after the pack releases, it's because all the mods were broken. But I'm more concerned about all the mods, but modders usually get it turned out quick, so I think we'll be probably fine because I don't record till Saturday. I think the people that panic, it's like the update's coming out Tuesday. They can't play right away on Tuesday because the mods won't be fixed. I'm like, it's coming out on Tuesday, and then the pack comes out on Thursday. And then the update, because the update's on Tuesday and all the stuff's going to be there, the modders, but usually by Saturday, it's like, everything's fixed. So, I'm not as worried about it, but just in case. And I don't have default, like, can you get mail? I don't have default skin overrides or default eye overrides, so, we'll be fine. I am just very excited, like, that, okay, we're not going to be able to, yeah. The only thing, changing the age spans again, it's kind of like, okay, here's the thing. Run away. Could you just go, can you run, can I werewolf? Can we try to regain control? I don't know if it's going to work. I need you to, like, get a hold of yourself. Can you go to bed? Yeah, can you just go to bed? Because you're tired. I'm just going to need you to sleep. Oh, hey, Victor. Don't mind us. Please don't look at me. Please don't look at me, Victor. I didn't even realize he was here. We can do a cheerful introduction. Why don't you introduce yourself to Victor? Hey, hi. You're in love with my nephew.
It's
Don't mind that weird
Shug.
werewolf you saw
Ah,
rampaging.
Betty.
Because Victor's totally... Oh, hi. Well, you don't like us. That's fine. That's
Aha.
also the thing
Oh,
that's
harper
gonna
the
be
new.
fun
Found a
is
silver
the first
bag.
impressions mod. I feel like that's
Rana
gonna
Ura.
break. You know
Nabafort.
what I mean? I'm hoping
Thomas.
that all the trait mods don't break because my god, that's gonna take forever to update. You know what I mean? Because like, ooh, he's pretentious. Of course we are. Oh, you think he's very attractive, do you?
Well,
You know what I
Shuna.
mean? Because it would really suck
Simonis Arrow?
for like my
Rosy
child
Hello,
of
her.
winter and my mischievous and all
Oh,
those things to go
Gosha.
away. I guess what I'll
Aha.
have to do next week is write down which traits they all have in case
Oh.
those break, and then when I put them back, I know which ones to add to them.
Ah,
Because I'm gonna
sure,
forget. I'm
sure.
gonna be like, I'll remember.
Born a Cabe.
Also, the fact that they can get more traits over time. Like, you can still only add like 3 in Cass, but the fact that they can learn them, they can become things, or the fact that they could change. Sorry, hold on. I had to cough. Sorry. But the fact that they can change over time, like your sim who's really messy if they're constantly cleaning up, could then like the game could be like, do you want to make them neat? Like it's amazing. They put so much freaking thought into these mechanics, and it's kind of like, okay, hi, he's sleeping, so you were fine. Get over yourself, okay? Could you guys, okay, would you stop? Will you guys, okay, I want you to go here, vampirically run here. I want you to teleport here as Mist. I want you guys to just do some vampire sparring or something while you're hanging out. More choices, vampire. Oh. The sim is either this. Oh, they can't just. I wanted them to just, like. More choices. I can't believe they can't just. Vampire spar for funsies. Or, like, show off powers or anything. You know what I mean? Like, we can't just. That's weird. All right, and they obviously have some salt going on here. What the hell happened? I do kind of wish. I mean, I know that the sentiments are something that the game added. I really do wish that they would kind of enhance that so that you could see when it's a hurt sentiment, like, oh, it's due to an argument or cheat or so. You know what I mean? So you would know. Because if I don't see it happen, you're like, why are they mad at each other? Like, I don't even know what happened, you know?
Uh-huh.
But anyway, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm excited. This is going to make it so good, especially with the. Look, I'm not saying I'm excited about infants because good frickin' God, it's one more thing to be annoyed with. You know, annoying infants. And the fact that I actually have to pay attention and take care of them. Unlike frickin', you know, toddlers where you just cheat their needs. So at least with infants, I'm sure with UI cheats, it'll be updated so I can easily cheat their needs. It'll be fine. Could you go do something? I don't know. What do you need to do? You don't really need to do. You need to defeat 3 vampires in combat, but you can't even, like. Can you just. I'm going to. Can you. You can knit. Oh my god, knit a baby onesie. Yeah, totally this gray one. Actually, what color? Let's see. Oh, I was like red. I'm like, again? No. I thought, did I pick colors for this? I was thinking. Oh, right. Okay. The hair, I was thinking like blue and bright multicolors for our hatter. Let's see. What's the brightest one we have? These ones are kind of multicolored. That's green and pink. I kind of like this green and yellow. Let's knit this. Can you actually freaking knit in a coffin? No, don't, no, no, no! You stupid son of a bitch! God, thank God there was a platform there. Okay, no. Alright, he can't knit. I was like, I clicked on the coffin. Like, I wanted to see you knit that. Fix scratches. We don't have a pet. How are there Oh, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We have Mercury. I'm like, we don't have a pet. Yeah, we do. Never mind. Yeah, we do. We totally have a pet. Okay. It's gonna be kind of fun though with the infants and stuff, them saying like, oh, infants that aren't
Mm-hmm.
like you don't pay attention to if you ignore them. And I'm like, that's what Pluto's gonna do. He's gonna totally ignore his freaking child. And like, it's gonna really help. But the only, okay. So when you have
Mm-hmm.
like, for something like this, it's gonna take some time to craft and be like, okay, I need you to do this and I need this to have, and then like to try to craft the sim the way you want them to age up for the challenge rules. You know what I mean? It kind of almost renders challenges almost
Mm-hmm.
like,
Hmm.
I wouldn't say useless, but like you don't really need them as much. You know what I mean? Because the whole point with the challenges is like, all right, well, here's the personality your sim has, blah blah blah, and then you give them their 3 traits and you try to like make them this personality by doing things. Now they're going to create, there's like so much more depth to personalities with how they like age up from infants to toddlers to kid, and like all the things that they can do, you know. Put up decorations. Okay, this is a day off work and school, right? Which is probably, oh good, you're back to normal. Okay, cool, good for you. Look at you. Survival instincts, extra sense for danger when scared or tense.
Yeah. Uh.
I don't remember you getting that one, but okay. Um, let's have you cook the grand meal. How about that? Why don't we cook a grand meal? Well, wait a minute. Which one of you really, I think, yeah, your dad loves it. I'm going to make him do it. Well, I'm going to need you to go pee first. So you go pee. Oh, you're right here. Hello. Um, oh, are you coming to clean this up? Yeah, you are. Fine. So, like, like this. Oh, this is the way this character is. This is the personality they have. I can add the traits and stuff to make the personality, but now it's going to be harder to almost craft, like, oh, you're really close to your parents. Well, whoops, my sim
Beep,
neglected
beep.
their infants, so no, they're not. I mean, you could,
Ow.
that's what the mods are going to help do is like cheat it or fix it and be like, let me just change this. Because, like, the fun part about all the new updates is the fact that you're going to be able to go through. I'm going to have you, you know what? Let's make, it's Harvest Moon. Let's make a ham dinner. That'll be different. I don't think you want to eat fish since you are a fish. I kind of feel like maybe we won't do that. But like for other challenges that I have going where it's kind of like my Venture Forth series where I kind of just wing it like, "Oh, what does this sim seem like to me? Which generation should they be?" And then I decide what character they're going to be based on their personality. This is going to help immensely because instead of being like, I mean, I guess I could see you being this one or this one, they're going to tell me right off the bat. Did you just decide not to goddamn cook like I frickin' told you to? I'm going to need you to do what I frickin' told you before I slap you, girlfriend. Anyway, you know what I mean? Like, it's gonna be nice because they're gonna grow up and just the way I play them, it's gonna be they're gonna have certain traits and things that I'm gonna figure out and feel like, oh, it fits more into this or this. They're gonna tell me more than I have to decide. And
Oh,
I mean,
yes.
I kind of let my
Limonada.
Sims tell me, but it's more like my judgment call, you know what I mean? Like, I think that you seem like this or you seem like this or whatever, but it's gonna be a lot more apparent, I feel like. Or then you have this one where, okay, this is the way. The nice thing about all this, Mercury, no, Astrum and Arkham are supposed to not get along. We can now make them distant and then they'll start falling apart. You know what I mean? The way they're supposed to. I was like, I could make them argue with each other and fight, but I don't want to do that. You know what I mean? I want them to just naturally be the way they are. But I can make their relationship distant, and I can kind of make he likes to talk about A, he hates talking about A, he hates B, he loves B, whatever. And then they'll just kind of start unmeshing naturally the way it's supposed to be without me like forcing them to argue because like maybe I don't want to force my Sims to argue, you know? Um, but yeah, so this'll be fun. Fun, good times. And I can't believe they went through that live stream and like was like 2.5 hours or something, and they never even got to build mode. Not even. And they're like, as they said, like, there was so much more like stuff, like game stuff that they didn't even get to. I mean, they really didn't get to a lot of the kids stuff or anything for elder. I mean, it was like elders can power walk and there's puzzles and like whatever. But, like, you know what I mean? So I'm like, I don't know if there just isn't anything or I mean, there is a lot of obviously activities for kids. Bikes now. The only thing they didn't mention because they were mentioning a lot of cross pack stuff was oh, you just don't like that you cooked it? You're going to have to eat it? All right, well, hopefully you eat that when you're hungry later. You're still very sad because your friend how do you not have excuse me, I decorated the house, so you got to have credit for that. What are you doing? I can hear the really weird dream. I'm going to need you to grab something to eat. You're not going to eat the food, so you're fine. Oh, and let's see. Remembrance. Spend time remembering those who have passed. Oh, we can easily do that. We have a lot of graves. This is going to be better for when... Oh, I was like, who the hell is down here? Let's, teleport here is missed. You know what we should do? Strength and connection to the physical world. I wonder if that counts as remembrance. I want to make sure all of our ghosts stick around. Honestly, we don't really need them to, but... Does this count as remembrance? Click and earn and choose any of the available options. I did that. So I'm going to give us credit for that. And you're not getting credit for decorating despite the fact that we have decorated. You're not getting credit for doing any of this. Why don't you read that on your dead husband? I'm sorry I accidentally killed you. It appears to be blank. Can we engrave one? I told you it wouldn't work. Sorry, I... You bastard! Anyway. Yeah, he won't keep his things. It's kind of driving me bonkers. I'm not too worried. What, you... Oh, we've already seen a fire. Okay. You cooked a grand meal, so I'm giving you credit for that one. Because, like, I don't like how it's not giving them credit for the things that they do, so... We'll find you someone else. We need to worry now that we're, like, 30 minutes into the episode. Oh, I know what you need to do. Hold on. I need you to... where's your boyfriend? I need you to invite to hang out. I also want you to... Oh, you don't have a relationship with, where in the world is Orion? He's in one of your clubs, right? There you go. Did he come over? Okay, Victor will be right over. Good. Okay, here he is. Brighten his day. Chat about actors? Sure. Stop talking to your dad and playing on the computer. Go talk to your boyfriend. Orion is sleeping. Well, what the hell? Oh, I'm just gonna cheat your need up, because, like, I need you to stop doing that. I need you to talk to... whatever. Because we are going to have to... discuss work. Talk about your dreams. Because I feel like if I get them all, like, knocked up, whatever, at the, like, now, then next episode they might... Well, the weird thing is like, they shouldn't have toddlers by the time the next episode happens. I could also turn aging off if I feel like we're gonna get too close. But the babies should be born in the next episode. You know what I mean? I like how we walked outside and now we're walking inside. I have no idea what is going on and why you guys are being such idiots. Oh, the only thing I noted that they didn't mention, and I'm sure they didn't fix, was kids not being able to take photos with adults. And that's gonna, like, drive me crazy. Because, I mean,
Yeah.
let's be real. If kids can, like, when they're taking a picture with Yamachan or, like, a cosplayer at GeekCon, they get down and, like, if they're on the, there's no reason they shouldn't be able to do this. There was no frickin' reason, and it's driving me crazy. Wow, they're loud. Okay, I don't know if it's loud for you. I'm sorry if things in volumes and weird are off, because again, I can't use my recording software this week, so I think I already said this, but we're bouncing all over the place with stuff. But, like, I think it's because my graphics card updated, and I think that the my recording software needs an update, but even though I kept checking and I checked on the website, it wasn't working. It just kept saying I had the right version, but every time it would just crash my game, so I was like, all right, well, romance, compliment his appearance. Stop talking to your fucking dad. Jesus Christ. Where's Victor? Why in the world? More choices, romance, flirt a little. I know you've already gotten a romantic relationship. Oh, yeah, okay, he's feeling it. Okay. Dad, I'm gonna need you to not. Oh, wait, what? Confess your attraction. Is that he didn't like that, but he's flirting. Maybe because there's somebody in here. Okay, he's not having this. We are not good at flirting. Okay, how about we just straight up. Okay, why don't we just pillow fight? Let's go pillow fight. I've never, how long that pillow fighting has been in since the high school pack, and I don't think I've ever made my Sims do it, because I'm always doing other stuff, and I'm like, oh yeah, I always forget about pillow fighting, and I never pillow fight, and it's like so dumb, because pillow fighting is awesome. Not that I've seen it. Okay, I am gonna need you to, like, no, stop that. Just get out of here. Get out of this bedroom, go do something else. If you want to play on a computer, go play on something else. How freaking adorable. How cute is this? Oh, they're adorable. That's so fucking cute. I just want to take lots of pictures because you never know when you're going to get the good shot.
Whoa!
Why can't I?
Marble ahoy! Larg, Kimba. Beep, beep, beep.
Why in the world sometimes? I have no idea. Let's try for baby. We're going to do this because, whatever. And we're going to make sure he gets pregnant. Lifestyle at risk. Pluto, get the fuck out, Pluto. Jesus goddamn Christ, get the fuck out. Why in the world will this not fucking work? Will you just goddamn do this? Why in the world? Why in the world am I constantly getting rejected in this house? Like, what is wrong with my Sims? Like, they're supposed to it's supposed to be like, you're not supposed to get rejected. I'm gonna just... Okay, I swear to God. Like, cheat sim info? Hold on. This is killing me that, like, I don't understand why. I don't understand why this isn't fucking working. Like, why lately are all of my Sims, and like you're not supposed to need the relationship for it to work. You should be able to do it. They shouldn't reject you. You know what I mean? And like, yet it's constantly happening, and it's driving me bonkers. Like, for God's sakes, just do what I tell you. It's the same thing with Pluto. Like, everybody rejecting him all the time. It's like, what is going on? Like, these mods never used to be like this. All right, I'm also going to make sure you grab some of this when you're done. And we will make sure he's pregnant. You're okay. I need you to call over Orion. If he's like, hey, you know what? He might still be quote unquote sleeping because he's a vampire, so. Oh, crap. Orion is sleeping. That's annoying. Okay, hold on. MC Command Center. Seriously? Fine. I'm not trying this again. Like, it's killing me. Why in the world? Why am my sim not in here? Why am I not in here? I hate the fact that these are not alphabetized. It's goddamn killing me. Hold on. No, back. What the hell? Let's use active. Immediate server. Using Mercury as the other parent. Yes. That's what we want. Yes. Okay. All right, fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. No. Okay. There you go. Okay, fine. Because, like, for God's sakes, this is killing me. I should get going now. Good, thank you. I am gonna need you to, like, force him here. Can I just, like... I wish teleporting would, like... Teleport Pluto to Orion. All right, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just do that. It's fine. I could have just gone to his house, but, like, screw it. We're gonna just... I'll just... It's own me. Like... That's interesting. My recording paused. It's just weird, too, because I can't see, like... It's also weird that it keeps pausing. Like, I can see it pause when the thing's loading. That's bizarre. Oh, there we go. All right, hold on. More choices. Scope the surroundings, but, like... More choices. Romance. Oh, you know what we have to do, too. Sorry. Oh, whoops. Oh, well... He seems to like that. Even though we're like, compliment his appearance. He seems to be liking this. Even though we're not turning on the charm. I mean, we haven't turned on our magic charm. Wow, Orion is just into this. Offer him a rose. Okay, what in the world is that like? Oh my god, who are you? Orion. Orion, do you have children? Current children. You already have 3 children? Holy shit. All right, well. What in the world? Okay, this is so annoying. Do I have to knock on your damn door? Vampire. Vampirically deny access. Okay, what? Why can't I knock on the fucking door? What is happening? What is going the fuck on here? Why? What is wrong with this game? I can deny oh, there's no stairs. Oh, there are no stairs in this damn house. Wait, how the hell do you get in? Okay, well, this is just the worst house ever. Orion, I'm sorry. You live in, like, the worst house ever. Okay, I am just going to... More choices. Actions. Add to group. Then we're gonna travel. I'm gonna take you home with me. It'll be fine, because we can't get into your house anyway, so whatever. Good freaking god, this should not be this much of a process. That's why I have mods. Wait, where do you live? That's where you live. We're gonna have to fix that lot, but I can't get into it, so... Where do we live? God, I forget these. What game am I playing? Where do I live? Let's go home. Alright. Sorry, bird. Up. Good Lord. Or we're gonna have to cheat it again because these bastards won't do what I say. You know, this is where the science baby would come in handy. I cannot believe they added that. That's amazing. Now we don't have to have a relationship. Like, hey, we're having a science baby. And they're like, all right, I guess. We just have to be friends. Hi, bird. It's fine. Don't you chew my headset. Don't you dare. I know, you're okay. Oh, you chatting? You talking to people? All right. Let's, more choices. Romance. We can't try for baby. That's interesting. Oh, well, wait. I was looking for the thing. There it is. Oh, try for baby and coffin. Let's do that. We shouldn't be rejected because the game is not supposed to be doing things like that. I mean...
Somas. Bueo Shuna. Oh, Buma Shmi.
Orion's like, I already have 3 kids, but like, sure, 4. Why not? Like, Orion, good lord. MC Command Center goes a little hot with my... Are you gonna frickin' bang it out or what? Like, good god, I'm really getting annoyed with you assholes. Go goddamn do this. Get out of here, Christopher. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. They were already gonna do it. Okay, cool. They were just having a weird discussion, and it wasn't like, oh, okay. It was like, I mean, sure, why not? I already got 3 kids. Why not make it 4? Even number and all. Like, I mean, seriously? Okay, see, Orion did this a little bit, but he's like, all right, fine. Orion is like freaking a broodmare. Like, he just agreed to this way too easily. I can't. I mean, this child will definitely be a vampire, but... Oh, that's true. We can woohoo and coffin because Orion's a vampire too. Well, okay. Quote unquote, he's a fake character, whatever, but of the vampire variety in The Sims. Shh. Like, I know I don't stick to my... We don't get to see this often enough. Because we don't play with vampires often enough. You're staring at my headset like you're gonna bite it, and I'm gonna grab your beak. I'm obviously talking to the bird, not you. Look at those purple hearts, I love them. Hey, what you doing? Stop. Mwah. And he would be the type of person to not have a good relationship and just be like, oh, Ryan's hot, let me seduce him, and then, not really care too much about his baby dad. Also, I mean, hi, Dad! I'm gonna need you to, like, let's just make sure that this took, otherwise, you know what, we're just gonna cheat it. Orion using Pluto. Yeah, okay. Good God, nothing wants to work for me today. Okay, there we go. Now we got our third generation underway. Good freaking God. The only thing I realized, that's 6. Okay, no, and then the one after that, we still only have 1. There's one point where our generation, we have to have twins, and it's like, we'll have 8 Sims in the house at Gen 4, and then I think Gen 5, we have to have twins, so we're gonna have to, like, kill off a bunch of our Sims. I mean, okay, so here's the thing. In this, the rules in this one, you're not supposed to, you're supposed to keep everyone in the house until they die. You're not supposed to move anyone out. But we're never gonna die. So I either roll a dice when we get to the point where we're running out. I mean, okay, Mercury will probably be dead by that point, because, you know what I mean? Like, he's gonna be an adult soon. He's actually gonna age. I'm not sure that Astrum will, but, like, our vampires will be around forever. So even if these 2 go... And technically... Okay, spoiler... One of our Gen 3 Sims has to die early. You know what I mean? So... You know what I mean? Just to kind of make the story go. So that'll be 3 of our Sims down. But we'll still have 3. Like, potentially 5. You know what I mean? In the house, we'll still have to kill somebody. So I don't know if we just do the, okay, well, roll a random dice for whoever's still alive and be like, all right, let's just put him on a wheel and, oh, okay, Arkham, Pluto died. You know what I mean? Or am I going to get to the point where I'm like, I'm so attached to the sim, I don't want them to die? Do we just like take our vampires and kind of move them out? Because they're never going to die. I mean, if for some reason something happens and they tragically die, like off screen, then yeah, okay, I could go and, like, find their urns and bring them back. But, you know what I mean? But since they're supposed to live forever, I could always just kind of move them up. But then it doesn't seem to fit either with, like, the challenge that, like, okay, Astrum and Arkham started this. Astrum, he's already an elder, and like, so I'm okay with like letting him go. Like, all right, you're an elder, you're gonna see your grandkid, and then like whatever. And then if we get to the point where, you know, we're on Gen 4 and we need to move to Gen 5 and he's still alive, like, listen, you're gonna have to go, buddy. Like, that's fine. Am I gonna be able to like let go of Archimedes? Probably, because he doesn't really do anything right now. So like, I guess maybe we'll just put them on a wheel. And if there's Sims that I'm like, I'm too attached to them, I don't want them to go. But maybe putting them on a wheel and deciding who goes will be, you know, or assigning them numbers and then rolling the dice and seeing, like, you know, who gets to go, who dies, you know. And then we'll just do it that way so that we can keep everybody on the same lot, but theoretically they're like, because I mean, like with Archimedes or Pluto, it could be like, oh, they got in a fight. Like Pluto got in a fight with a werewolf, and then the werewolf killed it, and like we could just write the story around it, even though we're gonna have to cheat death. Although I've got to figure out, we'll have to save before we do that, because MC Command Center has a habit sometimes of when you kill a sim, they just poof gone, and you don't get the whole they died and no one's sad, and then there's no urn. I do have Ravisheen's urns and tombstones kind of mod where you put them down and then you can like click them and assign them to a ghost. So that should work. Like if we killed a sim in a way that was like they just magically disappeared without the whole fanfare of actually dying, then we could probably tether them to a tombstone or something like that. But with our vampires and our... Where do werewolves get a fancy gravestone? I don't remember. Oh, I think it's everybody but mermaids, right? Because mermaids got the shaft. I mean, aliens generally get the shaft with stuff, but at least they get a special urn. Mermaids were like, nah, fuck you. Which I can't believe, but... What are you doing? Or you're waiting for your dad. I know. Harvest Moon wasn't the best, guys, but theoretically it was. Why don't you tell him a funny story? You, wait a minute. You absolutely ate a grand meal, so you should get credit for that. I'm sorry. I had you eat that, so... I know we didn't call everyone to grand meal, but that still annoys me that... You didn't do anything, so whatever. It's fine. It's not really your holiday. Oh, you need to eat. You need to eat. Aw. We don't have a body for you because we accidentally killed Rongi or whatever his name was. So that's lovely. I need to, like... Do you not have a computer in your room? Can you not use this? Can you use this one? Play a game. You can't. I hate that. You have to sit there and then play a game. It's really fucking annoying. Like, that they have to sit and then do it. They can't, like... I need to, like... Computer... Lock computer for... No, not everyone but Pluto. I guess I'm just gonna come over here and it's gonna... I'm gonna have to lock it for you because I'm sick and tired of him coming into your room. Like, granted, the one downstairs is also locked for everyone. This one you've got, but it's kind of, like, so annoying that, like, chairs slot to desks, but they don't actually work. Like, I do wish they'd fix that. Or there was... Is there a mod for that? If there's a mod, someone please frickin' tell me, because it's driving me crazy. Like, you've got a computer, but you can't use it because even though that chair slots to the desk, it's got no arms, so it's not, like... Certain chairs are like, nah, I have to sit down. then I can do it, and it's really annoying. I hate video games, sorry. Oh, you know what? Why don't you... I forgot.
Aha.
More choices, socialize, troll the forums. Oh, you know what you could do? Sim to chat room. Let's see, who are you going to chat with? Oh, poor Sonin. Oh, he's so old again. Oh my god. Well, you can chat with Ezra. That's fine. We've already got our, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so I'm going to wrap this part up here. We will be back next week where we should have the babies should be born. We'll get the pop-ups so we can name them. Oh my god, Gen 3 on the way. And then the following week, we should have all the new stuff. I know technically next week the pack comes out, but like it's the pack and all the stuff's coming out before I record. Obviously, because this part goes up on Monday, so that makes sense. You wouldn't expect to see it in this part anyway. But yeah, so we won't see any of the new stuff until the 20th. Possibly. If all the mods and everything are still broken, there won't be anything that week. Again, I'll probably remind you of that next week as well. But yeah, so I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.